Welcome to Core Buildup. I'm Dr. Daniel Faber. Today I want to talk about IP protection and trademarking for your dental practice. You might be saying to yourself, Dan, why do I need that? I'm a lowly dentist, I'm a small dental practice, or even I have a couple practices, but when I think of trademarking, I think of Coca-Cola or Apple or those kinds of large brands that have this national notoriety and maybe need that protection. And I'm here to say that I don't think so. I think you do need the protection, and let me tell you why. For a couple of reasons. Number one, if you market and you put anything really into your brand, and including money, for investment, thought and time and expertise and training for your staff and your whole identity of what your company is all about in your community, then your brand has inherent value. When you sell your practice, it has inherent value to have that brand. More often than not, dentists create names that are not specific to their personal name. For example, my partner and I, back when in 2005, we created a practice called the Harmony Dental Group. We just came up with a nice name that sounded nice, and for multiple reasons, we liked the name. We checked to make sure that we could use it, obviously, in the state where we were in Connecticut, so it was fine to use it in Connecticut. No one else was using it for dental purposes, and we checked other states. There may have been one or two other places in the country that maybe were using Harmony in some reference with their practice, but it really goes state by state. So we had no problem using it, and we had a lot of success with the name. In fact, over the years, people came to me and said, we love you, we love the practice and everything, but when I originally came to you, we really just liked the sound of the name Harmony, which it just drew us. It just had a great feeling for what we wanted and what I wanted to feel when I went into a dental practice. And that's what we were aiming for. So even that alone has value. But over the years, we put, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars into marketing in all the different ways I explained before. And truth be told, we actually ran into an IP situation, which kind of draws me to making this video in the first place. So what happened was, I won't mention any names, although it's probably public information, a dentist not too far from us actually took our name. He called himself Harmony Dental Care. And the problem with that was obvious. There was confusion, and that literally, I believe, I'm not a lawyer, although I'm playing one on TV here a little bit, I believe that's the definition for infringement. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but the idea of confusion. So we didn't have a trademark. We had not protected our name, we had not protected the IP, and as a result, we had to take legal action against this dentist. He had already opened 2 locations with that name. Somewhere they were close enough to where there was confusion. We often got calls from his patients about collections and appointments and all kinds of stuff. So obviously there was confusion. Patients even of his were calling us thinking we were him. So that's the definition of confusion. So long story short, after we took legal action, he kind of backed away, but it did cost us about, $10,000 of legal fees and a lot of headache trying to protect something that was already ours in the first place. In reality, I believe there's, if you were the first to use it, I think it gives you some protection there, but once again, not a lawyer. You definitely want to talk to legal counsel about that and about setting up either a trademark or some kind of protection. I believe it's state by state. So if you have a dental practice in one state and you're really just operating in that one state, your rights to protect the name kind of exist in that state. So once again, questions for your lawyer. But the bottom line here is that you should consider getting protection of your name because for obvious reasons that I've just explained, it's extremely important. Previous, present, and future value to your business, your brand. So talk to a lawyer, and just wanted to make sure that gets out there and you can make that an actionable item. Until next time, this is Dr. Daniel Faber with Core Buildup. I look forward to giving you more information in the future with future videos and podcasts.